I found out through Real Self. I found some other patients that had come here from before. And so it was just as I did my research online, I was drawn to it more. I think from my correspondence with Pedro, my patient coordinator, he made me feel extremely comfortable in my decision. He was very, very prompt and professional in his responses to my emails, phone calls, everything. So I think that the patient experience started there, and it's carried through. So that's what made me very confident. And then looking, as I did a lot of research online, I'm a nurse, and so I do a lot of research before I make big decisions like this. And so I saw the other patient experiences and through the referrals and through the other patients' reviews, and that made me feel very confident and looking up the doctors' backgrounds and things like that. So. It was very easy. It was very professional and very prompt. All of my questions were answered. Like I said, Pedro was great. He got back to me. Even if he didn't know the answer to something, he would say, I got your email, I'm going to forward this on, or I'm going to take care of this and I'll get right back to you. It helps ease your anxiety a little bit. And I had very specific questions as a nurse. And so that was really important that they could answer those clinical type questions, not just ease my anxiety, but to answer all of those questions very thoroughly and very promptly. I had gastric bypass years ago, and so I've had a lot of, I've already had previous plastic surgery on the abdomen and things like that. So this time it was time to go to my back and remove the skin and the excess fat and things like that were left over. So just for me as a woman, it was an important decision. It was something that I couldn't let go. I had an arm lift, a posterior lift, a back lift, and a Brazilian butt lift. So my entire backside. And then, of course, my arms. So far, so good. I just keep saying I know my full results I won't see for about 3 months. So I'm just focused on that 3 months right now. I don't know what I really imagined how my surgery would go. Just because as a nurse, I know, I know all of the dynamics of it, and I know the different pieces, that go into it from pre-op all the way to PACU. And so I didn't really have too many set expectations on how my surgery would go. Just without complications, that's all I wanted. Recovery process has been good. It has been, the recovery suites have been really helpful. Everybody around has been really helpful and very positive, and I think that really helps with my own healing and my own recovery. Anything that I've asked, I've gotten, or I've been directed to the right place, and so my recovery's been good. It's been good. The first day or 2 days that I got here, we went to the walled city and walked through there and really enjoyed it. And then the Boca Grande Plaza, the mall, we've spent a lot of time in there. They have great food. And so it's just, the experience of the city has been really good. It's a very busy place, but at the same time, like the weather, I couldn't ask for anything better. That's my favorite, is to sit on the balcony from about 2:30 to about 4:30 and enjoy the sun and just relax. I would say do your research. Just be comfortable. One surgeon's not necessarily the right fit for everybody. And so I would say absolutely do your own research. Don't just go on your friend's advice. Don't go on what's cheapest. I actually looked up hundreds of surgeons before I decided to come here. And I was very comfortable, and my anxiety was way down by the time that I got here. But just make sure that you're asking questions, and make sure that the procedure that you want is really what you want. But I would say don't be afraid to go overseas, especially if you're coming from the States. Don't be afraid. As a nurse, I know that some of the best medical services are not just in the US. There's amazing surgeons all over. And once you get here, like, you're taken care of. And so I would just say make sure that they research what the recovery process is going to be, and keep your expectations realistic. So that's my best advice. Oh, and add a Spanish translator app to your phone. That's about it. Okay, well, thank you.